New Hello, Preparatory 2. Unit 1. Lesson 3 and 4. Reading and Listening. Reading on Lesson 3, Student's Book, page 6. Lives around the world. Tell us about your life. What are your hobbies and interests? What is a typical day in your life? What job do you want to do one day? My name's Shahana. I'm from India. I live in a village with my parents, my brother, and my sister. There is an outside tap at the end of street where we live. My mom gets water from the tap every morning. Then we all have breakfast. We have bread with a cup of tea. My dad works in a shop. I have 2 jobs to do when I get home from school. I feed the chickens. Then I help my mom make dinner. After dinner, I do my homework. Sometimes I help my brother and sister to do their homework too. Then I go to bed.
Reading on Lesson 3, Student's Book, page 7.
Grandma, have you got a watermelon?
Yes, I have. It's on the table.
Can I have some, please? I like watermelon.
Yes, of course. We need a knife to cut it.
Shall I help you to cut it?
Thank you, Eunice, but be careful with the knife.
On Lesson 3, Student's Book, page 7.
Hi, I'm Male. Have you got that game called Odd One Out?
No, I don't play that game now. It's for young children.
Have you got any other children's games? My 6-year-old cousin is here, and he wants to play a game with me.
Yes, I have role play. Do you remember that game?
Yes, I do. Can I borrow it this evening? My cousin would love it.
Of course. Shall I play it, too? It's better with 3 people, and I still enjoy that game.
Of course. You can come to my house later.
On Lesson 3, Workbook, page 74.
This is a nice restaurant. Shall we eat here, Hassan? Yes, that's a good idea. Good evening. Where would you like to sit? Can we sit next to the window? Of course. What would you like to eat? Have you got any fish today? Yes, we have got fish with rice or fish with potato chips. We'd like fish with rice, please. Shall I bring you some water? Thank you.
It is the 1900s. Roberta, her younger brother Peter, and their little sister, Phyllis, live with their parents in London. They have a big, attractive home with a large garden. One terrible day, 2 men take their father away from home. The children do not know where he is going or why. The children move from the city with their mother to a small house near a railway line. The family are poor, and life is very different for them. The children have lots of adventures near the railway line. A kind old man, who travels on the train every day, becomes their friend. The old man helps the family in many ways. He helps their father too, because their father is in prison for something he did not do. Finally, their father comes home. The family is so happy to be together again at last.